I have two beautiful children. My 10-year-old son is quite an amazing young man. From his interest in gaming and streaming, to his kind and caring heart, to his attentiveness to his baby sister. I cannot wait to see what God has in store for him. I also have the most precocious and precious 9-month-old little girl you'll ever meet. I found myself wrapped around her little finger so soon that I know I'm in for a world of trouble when she gets older. I would do anything for them. There are few people in my life that I love as much as them. In fact, in my heart, it goes God first, my wife second, then my kids, and everything else after that. I love Jackson and Olivia, not because they do anything for me, but I love them so much just because they are my children. Listen to this. 1 John 3:1 reads, "See what kind of love the Father has given to us, that we should be called children of God. And so we are. The reason why the world does not know us is that it did not know him." Welcome back to the Road to Emmaus journey, and today we will discuss the love of the Father and being a part of the family of God. Imagine loving someone so much that you would give everything up for them, even your own life. Setting such an example is what true sacrifice and love is supposed to be. Before I became a husband and a father, I never imagined that I could or even would consider sacrifice anything, let alone my life, for another. That's because I never understood the love a father has for his family before becoming one myself. I wanted to continue my own ways, my own wants, and my own desires. The importance of the father figure in the household for the family is to be that example of love, acceptance, and sacrifice. True love, full acceptance, and ultimately, true sacrifice. Think about this. If one cannot feel the love from an earthly father whom they can see, talk to, and interact with, how could they even begin to comprehend the love of our Heavenly Father, especially one they've possibly never encountered, and thus wouldn't understand the act of true sacrifice? As the head of the household, the father is in place to guide, direct, and exemplify to the family as to what righteousness should be through the lens of Christ. And this is where my heart breaks for those who don't have a father in their life, and my call for us as godly men within the church. It is time for us to take initiative and begin to foster this love of a father for the fatherless generation, whether that's through a Bible study and discipleship, to praying for them when they need it, to having a simple conversation with them, to even serving once a month within our student ministries. It is time for us as godly fathers and men to take the helm and lead our families, to be the examples, to have Christ seen within us. In the final few verses of 1 John 3, John writes, "By this we know love, that he laid down his life for us, and that we should not love in word and talk, but in deed and truth." Just like our Heavenly Father loved us, not only by his word, but by his actions through sacrifice, we as earthly fathers and believers should not speak our love in truth, but walk it out in our actions, even if that includes putting our selfishness aside for the betterment of our family and friends. So today, take some time to really think about what it means to be a child of God. Meditate on the love that God displayed by sending his only child to die on a cross so that by that sacrifice, we could be called his children too. Thanks for joining us for the Road to Emmaus journey, and have a great and blessed day.